Happy birthday to me! Insert claps, yay! Me and gang. Floofy ass. Woolly mammoth calf. Is it just me or were Neanderthals just tripped out since birth? After spending some very fun days with my friends, I had to say goodbye. And that is where everything went wrong. After I took that video, I left my phone on the seat besides me. Then I forgot it there, left the train station, reached the bus station to catch my bus. Realized I didn't have my phone, sprinted a full 5 minutes back to the train station, found the train, found my phone minutes before the train left. Almost threw up in the process because I'm not fit, and then had to book another bus and then leave for Germany. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Today is a special day. Today is the 20th of August, 2024, the day I was born 24 years ago. So yeah, happy birthday to me. Insert claps. Yay. Thank you guys, thank you. I came to Dusseldorf today to visit my cousin. It was quite chaotic. So now the place I'm going to today is Neanderthal Valley. Now that name rings a bell in your mind because we all learned about them in school. I'm gonna get a lot of things wrong, but a subspecies of humans basically. So Neanderthal Valley is where they were found, and that's how they were named Neanderthals. We're going to take a U-Bahn and then take a train to get to Neanderthal Valley, and they have an amazing museum. So let's go. Taking the U-Bahn is so much fun. So now we're shifting to a train and we're gonna go directly to Neanderthals. We are finally on our way to the Neanderthal Museum. One thing that I'm really happy about is that the stop is exactly where the museum is. I did ask someone, how do I get there? Because I didn't really see any signposts. So he has told me to go down the road. Here, everyone else can walk down this green walkway. I'm so excited to be here because all of natural history, whether it's fossils, wildlife, culture, a lot of history, natural history, excites me a lot because that is basically the foundation which inspires me to make the content that I want to make. Not am making, but want to make. So that walkway leads you from here, this tiny space, and here you have the actual museum. So this is the museum, this is the entry point. I already have the ticket bought online. They're gonna close in 45 minutes, so we have to rush. They gave me this headphones for the English audio, and they gave me a wristband to show that I have a ticket. That green box is the entry point, so I'm literally at the start. They told me, you know we close at 6, right? So I might have to speed run this. So this is the first exhibit. So this is how the modern man looks, and this is how a Neanderthal man looks. So they have been dated, both of them been dated around 40,000 years ago. Now it might be the case that I am close to the closing of the museum, that's why no one's here, but this is extremely freaky. Like, it is so well done. If I were here alone, I would be freaked out. On our way to do some tomfoolery, me and gang. So for most of these specimens, the description is given in German, and as I don't have enough time, I'm just gonna show you the cool bits of this exhibit so that I can at least get through most of it. So we have in succession different species of humans. So Homo heidelbergensis, Homo nadelli, right here, and we have another Homo heidelbergensis. I don't know. I think that's the name, like Miguel, I guess. Then we have Homo erectus, found in China. Then we have Homo habilis, right here. Homo rudolfensis, Homo erectus or ergaster. So here we have Homo erectus, and this is Australopithecus, which is, I think, actually I should not guess. I don't really know. So this is how Australopithecus looked 3.2 million years ago. There we have a few more skulls. So here we have the difference between the femur and the skull of Neanderthals and in like modern man. Pause if you want to read this. The whole time walking up from there, I was like, this guy hasn't moved. Well, he is not going to because he is a statue. They also have this floofy ass woolly mammoth calf. My toxic trait is that I feel like I could have this as a pet if it existed now. No, just kidding. I wouldn't have it as a pet. I'm a wildlife lover. This is my retirement plan. Just make like stuff. Sit down, chill out, make stuff. Calm. Now in this part of the exhibit, they start telling us about the cave paintings and kind of the culture of Neanderthals. And here we have this quirky little place where you can walk in, and then it's kind of like a personal theater so that you can see those paintings and the photos of the caves. Here we have the setup of how Neanderthals used to live. But to be honest, if rent prices and like property prices keep going up, I definitely see myself like this. So this is a small kind of replica of the excavation site and how they found it. These lads are just chilling over there, but these guys were down there working. Is it just me, or were Neanderthals just tripped out since birth? Look at this shit. Look at the haircut. Look at the fit. Incredible. Here we have some skulls, and then we have an entire human brain. And then here they've written, oh, the human brain is the most costly, active, and the most complex organ. I feel like this is a flex. I was like, yeah, it's the most costly, but we have it. I swear, I've seen her eyes move. I have just turned 24. I don't need a quarter life crisis this early, okay? Chill out. So I think these guys are the creators or the curators of this whole exhibit. And shout out Neanderthal Museum. You can go and follow them. To be very honest, they've done an amazing job with this whole museum and everything that is in here. I think this is the end, but I wish I had a few hours at least to explore the whole thing. So now I have just exited the museum, but apparently these green footsteps take you towards the site where the Neanderthals were found. So this is the sign that I have going up there. So I think this is the tower that I want to go to and the site of the excavation.
Ich kam 1852 in das I came to the Neander Valley in 1852. I was born in Castellavazzo in northern Italy.
So here we are. This is the tower that we have ahead, and that is the site of the discovery site of the Neanderthals. Unfortunately, it's already 6 p.m, so it is closed. So if you want to come here and if you want to see this place, it's basically a tower, and on the top we have the roof is the shape of the skull of the Neanderthals, So it is, from what I've seen on photos, an amazing place to visit. But again, come on time, don't be like me. So that was the Neanderthal Valley and Neanderthal Museum experience. Do I wish I had more time to experience all of it? Yes, I would have liked it, but again, I'm extremely happy that I got off my lazy ass and came here and actually was able to see the exhibit. And apart from that, this place is beautiful. You can see a lot of like nature and like a stream, tall trees, birds chirping. Working full time in the UK and even as a wildlife filmmaker, wanting to be in nature spaces and wanting to make content of nature isn't always possible. So this place kind of makes me really happy just by being here. Common kingfisher. So being here also is a plus point. So yeah, this is definitely a good birthday for me, because there's very little that I enjoy more than just being in nature, really. Also, I do recommend you going to the Neanderthal Museum. Definitely check it out. So I'm gonna stay here for a bit and enjoy the sights and then head back home for some birthday dinner. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Hi bola, hi bola.